Hey friends, and welcome back to the Reddit Rainbow. You guys, we're so close to 1,000. I'm so excited. But you guys, I found this story and I just really want to read it. I wasn't gonna read this at first, but I think I would like to because when I got here, the comment section was very much against this OP, but I get it. I do. So I want to give this OP a chance. So I want you to grab your vibes and your delights with me, okay? And let's give this OP a chance. Am I the asshole for threatening my sister to snitch to my mother? Okay. So, for context, my elder sister, 23 female, and I, 21 female, have a 2-year age gap, and we've always been close. I've always defended and supported her no matter what. She tells me everything, including things that aren't exactly great, but I've always listened without judging. I'm not a very adventurous person. I wouldn't see myself out staying late, getting drunk, or vaping, but my sister does those things, and I've never judged her for her choices either. Over the years, I've kept many of her secrets. She's had 2 relationships, and because we come from a somewhat strict family, I never told our parents. I've always tried to be someone she could trust. The issue is that she keeps putting herself in these situations that give me a lot of anxiety. Recently, while our parents were out of town, she went out late at night with her friends and left me home alone. The next day, she proudly told me about all the things that she had done while she was drunk. I wasn't happy about it, but I didn't know what to say. The following day, she wanted to go out again, and this time I was both upset and genuinely concerned. I was scared that if something happened to her, I'd be the one held responsible by our parents. I don't support what she's been doing, and I didn't want that responsibility on my shoulders. I asked her not to go, but she ignored me because she's older. Out of fear, I told her that if she went, I'd tell mom. My intention is not to blackmail. I honestly thought it might make her reconsider because I was worried about her. But instead, she got really angry with me and went anyway. The next day, she yelled at me and accused me of trying to blackmail her. She said that I was wrong for trying to stop her from having fun. I tried explaining to her that my reaction came from concern and anxiety, not from wanting to control her, but she refused to listen. Eventually, I got frustrated and told her that she wasn't being a good role model as an older sister because of her actions. Come on, OP, y'all are only 2 years apart, but okay. That comment hurt her deeply, and since then, she hasn't spoken to me. I feel like you took that a little, just a hair too far, if you ask me. I've apologized to her several times, but she still disrespected me in front of her friends and doesn't seem to care. Oh, ugh. At this point, that's some sister shit. Y'all are gonna have to work that out. I'm sorry, guys. That's some sister shit. Like, I could see me and my sister falling out and then me and her like privately working it out. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't be a public thing, but yeah, no. I don't think me and my sister would like end our relationship over a beef like this. You know what I'm saying? You can work this out, OP. You can work this out. Um I've apologized, but at this point, I don't know what else I can do. I've tried explaining my perspective and apologized, but nothing has changed. Honestly, for the sake of my own mental health, I'm starting to feel like it's okay if we don't talk for a while because this situation has been emotionally exhausting for me. Sometimes you just got to let your sister have space, okay? My sister often gives me space and I give her space too. But you know what we always do? We always come back together and we eat. But I just want to know from someone else's point of view if I'm wrong here so I could properly apologize to my sister and try to get back to our relationship if I should just stop. So, am I the asshole? No. Here is context because I do believe if y'all do make up, your relationship will be stronger if she understands where you're coming from, okay? But if she's not hearing you say it this way, I don't think she's coming back, okay? Or not anytime soon anyway. She's going to simmer for a while. But anyway, edit. Many people seem to misunderstand my concern. I wasn't angry I was left alone, nor was I trying to interfere with whatever she was doing. I was upset because she was drinking and in the car with friends who were also drinking. And that part scared me the most. I wasn't actually going to snitch on her. I just thought if I told her, she'd be more conscious with her activities, and she wasn't. I appreciate your opinions a lot, and it's partly my fault for not telling the full context. And that's why I wanted to give her a chance because I saw this in the comment section. She edited it in later, okay? And people in the comment section, genuinely, they were like, you're an asshole because why are you trying to control your sister? They really were missing that context there. So when she started putting it in the comments, more people started to come around. But like this one, you're the asshole. You're far too old to be tattling on your sister. It's obvious y'all are very sheltered, all this other stuff. And I'm sorry, but I just feel like they didn't really grasp that context. And that's not their fault. You know what I'm saying? But that context of I'd say that no one's the asshole here. If I'm being totally honest, I'd say no one's the asshole here. I would say that maybe you took it just a hair too far when you told your sister she was being a bad role model and y'all are only like 2 years apart. Come on, OP. But like, but no, seriously, like if you had just told her, hey, drinking and driving is scary, do you think she would have heard you better? But we don't know that, based on your story, you did not say that. So I don't know that, you know what I mean? But I will tell you, as a claims adjuster, I'm a claims adjuster in my day-to-day life, you heard. That is dumb scary. And that's why I wanted to give the OP a chance in my comment section. I wanted to read her story because I wanted to give her a chance. She's not the asshole for wanting her fucking sister to be safe and not hang out with fucking drunk drivers. Okay? I don't think there's anything wrong with that. But I will say something that my sister did tell me many moons ago, okay? My big sister told me, my sister, by the way, is about 8 years and 10 months older than me, okay? So I've always been her baby sister, okay? My sister told me that she had to let me make my own fucking mistakes. She hated it, but she had to let me do it. You know what I mean? You have to let your sister make these mistakes. And just like she can't control you, you can't control her, hun. So unfortunately, you're right to be nervous, but I don't think you're wrong for trying. You know what I'm saying? But she's still your sister. You're not her mom. You gotta let her live her life. But at the same damn time, I see where the fuck you was coming from. Because with all that context, I fully believe the OP is not the asshole or that nobody is the asshole because it came from a point of caring. And as somebody who is a claims adjuster who's seen people get cleaned up off the side of highways, I do not blame her for her fears. Okay? I love you guys so much. I'm wishing you all a really good day and show some love to this OP. Speak some life into her. She needs it because this isn't fair, but sisters will sister. Y'all will eat soon. I'm wishing y'all a happy day. Thank you.